we shot a video. This is Kelly with Inspiring Women on a Mission. My friend Nancy and my friend Raina. We shot a video and we completely forgot to talk about what we were supposed to talk about. I know that's a shocker to all of you. But we just went off on a tangent. So we really want to talk about Raina's product called Kombucha. And this is it's a fermented tea. So
Raina has to tell us.
So Raina's going to tell us a little bit about it. But we've got some here and we're going to try it today. So we're really excited to do this.
We wish you could reach through and try some, but there's something else that's really interesting, and it's called SCOBY or Scooby? SCOBY, but I want to call it Scooby because it's creepy. And it's not like Scooby-Doo from the, but seriously, is it the fermented,
it's
what
the
is
culture.
it? It's the culture.
Yeah.
So it kind of freaked me out last night, the packaging. I was at an event that Raina hosted, and it was like, oh, what's that? And then she talked about it getting bigger and growing, and I'm like, whoa, okay, this is like, I don't know if I want one of these, but anyhow. So I think you have to show that. Are you going to show that?
We can grab it, yeah.
Okay, okay.
So the culture is, so if you think of like making sourdough bread, you need the starter, right? Mm-hmm. So this is the starter for kombucha tea. And basically what it is, SCOBY is an acronym for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. So it is a living thing, and what it does
don't
is...
pet it, don't give it a name.
I was going to say, can we name it?
Yeah, you can name it.
It's
People
going to get
always
big. Is
name
it like
theirs.
Ogopo? Do they really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you get friendly with it?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's like a pet.
See, so
It's like a pet.
Except it's a creepy colored pet.
Yeah, and they do. They
Do
so every time you brew a
or
batch.
anything?
No.
Oh,
So
thank you.
every time you brew a batch, you get another culture. So you end up having lots of them if you're brewing at home.
Okay.
And so you end up having a jar full, lots of them, but you can compost them or whatever. So it's a starter culture to make kombucha tea.
Okay, yeah. So anyhow, so how does that all happen? How does that all work? Because I'm not the scientist or the nutritionist, clearly.
So what happens is, kombucha is fermented tea, and I make mine with green or black tea and organic cane sugar. And so what happens is you brew your tea and you let it cool and you add the SCOBY to it. And essentially, because the SCOBY is a living thing, it needs food. So it will eat the sugar from your tea and sugar mix, and as it digests the sugar, what it creates are these organic acids, and the organic acids are in the kombucha tea that is giving us the health benefits that we want. So those living bacteria. Okay. You keep hearing about probiotics.
Yes.
So that's what happens when it's
like
done
yogurt?
brewing. Yes.
Oh, okay.
The same living bacteria. It sits in there with the tea and sugar, and it works on eating the sugar and digesting it and creating those beneficial acids that we want. And one of them is lactic acid.
Wow.
And I'm going to keep this really, really simple to make it easy to understand. Billy, why don't you pour some for us?
Awesome.
Lactic acid is one of the acids in kombucha tea that has a couple different good benefits for us and for the actual batch.
Thank you.
So this is peach. It's nice and light.
But are we only allowed to have a certain amount? Because...
So I usually tell people if they have never had kombucha before to start really small, just an ounce or two a day with food.
Is that too much then?
No, that's okay. You've had it before. Yeah. And your body your body gets more used to it the more you drink, so then you can sort of increase how much you're taking in per day. But the important thing to remember is that kombucha is just one good, healthy fermented food. There's lots of different ones. I never want people to think that kombucha is this magic bullet because there's tons of other good fermented foods where we can get the same probiotic benefit. It's just nice because kombucha is bubbly and it's a good way to take that in.
And it tastes delicious.
You transfer that product into a secondary container for your secondary ferment, which is when you flavor it. Okay. So you don't have to flavor it.
So
and a lot of people do like
gone.
Plain,
you notice there's no Scooby living in there.
No, that's gone. That's only for the first part, and then the second ferment is when you can add in herbs or fruits or spices or juice, whatever you want.
It's awesome. Delicious. It's delicious. It's delicious.
So it'll be easy to have a bit every day.
Easy.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm concerned my husband's going to drink it all. Like water, right? Like
right. Maybe put a sign on it.
1 ounce a day
only, or
right,
gets the bowels moving. So you don't want to overdo it.
Okay,
true. For those out there who maybe don't know how to make it or can't attend a class,
Are not
Can-
interested.
can you buy it? Can you buy it in the stores?
You
or
can.
Where do you find it?
Most health food stores will carry kombucha.
Okay.
Some of the big guys do. I think I've seen it in Save-On as well. And same with their products as well. You don't need to drink the whole bottle.
Okay.
It comes in a serving size as if you can, but if you
Oh.
haven't drank it before, you should still start really small.
Start small. Yeah.
And it must be
Right.
refrigerated.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
because it's a live culture, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cheers.
Yeah. Aw.
Cheers. Thank you.
Cheers to Raina. Thank you.
Raina and Kombucha, Lutz Nutrition, and this is Kelly, and I'm Nancy, and thanks for listening. We're
And we'll-
inspiring women on a mission.
And we'll see you next week.